Shows like MTV's 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom attempt to show the gritty reality of being a pregnant teenager. It's a lot of work.
Okay, bye. Okay.
And a lot of drama.
I need you here right now.
For 19-year-old Brittany and 15-year-old Masage, it is reality.
Just go home, look after him.
I really got scared of what I was going to do with my life.
High school freshman Masage had hoped to play basketball or run track. Instead, she spends her afternoons balancing homework and dirty diapers. According to the Centers for Disease Control, teen pregnancy is actually at a record low in the U.S. Still, more than 1,000 teenagers give birth every day. Brittany was 17 the first time she got pregnant. Now she's 19 and getting ready for baby number 2.
Very unexpected. Actually, more so, it was more shocking for this one.
For Brittany, graduating from high school was one of the proudest days of her life.
She was there. I held her right after. We have pictures of me in my gown. That made me feel great.
She's pushing forward with education to become a nurse.
I want to start fresh for my family.
A new Christian, she plans to be baptized, thanks in part to a Roanoke, Virginia ministry. It's TeenMOPS from the folks behind the Mothers of Preschoolers programs, operating at hundreds of churches across the country.
It's hard being a teenager today. It's even harder being a teenage mom.
Keith Farmer leads Straight Street, a Christian outreach center for teens.
So often these teenage girls are often on their own trying to raise these babies, and we want to let them know that they're not alone.
Dawn Haskins heads up the TeenMOPS program.
Our girls most of them are unchurched or they're searching, and I think their greatest need is spiritual, but then also the emotional need.
They meet every other Monday night. As girls arrive, they can request items like diapers, wipes, formula.
They'll list those things as they're checking in as they go to dinner. And then we have some of the ladies that will go back to our supply cage and start pulling some of the things that they're going to need.
All of the supplies, stacked almost to the ceiling, are donated by individuals and local churches. Dinner is made and served by more volunteers. After dinner, babies go into the nursery.
This is Bob.
Toddlers to the toddler room. And the teen moms circle up together. This is where the life-changing lessons are learned.
It's really nice, and hearing all the other girls and knowing I'm not the only one that struggles and stuff, that makes me feel good. And I think it's really nice of them to do all that for us for free.
They've gone through one book that deals with the truths of being a teenage mother. Now they're working through a book about lies of the world women believe.
My hope is that they come to know Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. I hope that we are being the hands and feet of Christ and showing them the unconditional love of Christ.
I never really heard all that stuff when I was growing up, so when I hear different Bible stories and stuff, it really does inspire me.
The girls all tell different stories, some with no mom or dad in the house, some from Christian homes, some from international backgrounds like Masage.
I don't know about Bible study, become Muslim, so I really don't know about that yet.
But she's open to listening.
It'd be easy to look down on the girl and that child, but we're not supposed to. We need to reach out and help them to change a generational trend sometimes, to make a difference, and we're called to do that.
I just know that it'll all get better. I know he's on my side. I know it'll get better.
I think Brittany is a great example, and she's made a huge commitment for her life, but also for her one girl and also the other girl on the way, to provide them with a good Christian home.
The goal, meet the young women on their level and help them make a change for eternity. This program does that one meal, one box of diapers, and one Bible study at a time. Jennifer Wishon, CBN News.